I don't have any games on, by the way. Ken and Tatuman here on Town and City for the first exhibition match, best of 5. Now Tatuman, of course, a well-known Rosalina player from the Netherlands, at least in our own community, and he's looking to go to the US Sunday.
Oh, wow.
So this actually might be just a little bit of a preview as he starts off with a little lead.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's pretty interesting to see this sort of matchup. It can turn into very defensive, but it's also a very volatile matchup. So the neutral can end instantly, and a big punish can happen just because of the way that these two characters combo each other.
Yeah, I mean, we saw just Ken doing a couple of forward airs. You usually don't see that from Sonic, but it works on Rosalina. Oh. Watch out. Usually they come back down with a down air, but Ken was too far to the right. He actually would have SD'd if he'd gone for the down air. So Tatuman being smart and air dodging right there. Another air dodge, not so smart
very
though.
Good read. Very good read there from Ken, forcing him to air dodge. Rare up smash there from Ken.
Actually was safe though. That's the more surprising thing.
It was only safe because of Tatuman's positioning, which is something that is very interesting about Ken's play. What he does is he pays attention not just to where you are, but where he is in relation to that, so that he knows exactly what is safe.
Try to get Tatuman with the DI mix-up, going for a forward throw at the ledge instead of a back throw. But it's all good. Sweet Spot Nair's going to take the stock, and he now. What do you do when you have this much of a disadvantage or a deficit as Rosalina? Because she's not too fast.
What you do is you sit back, assess the situation, and think, right, okay, so what I have to do is camp with Luma, right? Because Luma is effectively a disjoint, which is something that Sonic players really struggle to get through.
Yeah.
They struggle to get past disjoints, which is why they say that Cloud is their worst matchup.
Yeah.
That and projectiles that stuff out spin dash are the two things.
Of course, the star bits aren't going to be that big a deal, so it's going to come down to the disjoints as he gets the down air. It's not going to be enough. No rage on this Luma, unfortunately, for Tatuman, as Ken gets back on stage using one of them, what do you call it, the spin jumps?
Spin shot.
Spin shot, that's the name.
Ooh, nice wait there, waiting out the air dodge and catching him with a late nair. Okay, so we're going back into neutral. Very nice grab there from Ken.
Of course, down throw to send him at a bad angle off stage, but he just lets Tatuman get back on.
Nice jab combo to just get Tatuman stage control and into a good position. Ken is forced to retreat because obviously...
And he just gets snuffed right through the spin dash.
Taking the stock there.
That's the disjoint you'd said. With a normal character, that probably wouldn't work.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about, the disjoints. So what's interesting is that Tatuman is forcing Ken to give up stage control by pushing him into the air, because obviously Tatuman has all of those really strong upwards hitboxes. He's able to stuff out Sonic's landing options.
Okay, well, let's see if Sonic can stuff out some landing options of Tatuman instead, because he has had him on the ropes for plus 30 seconds, I think.
Yeah.
On the platform, rolls in. And that's a problem of not having Luma, you know. Everything that Rose herself do actually has quite a bit of startup.
Exactly, and also, okay, so Ken taking the first game.
Yeah, big run up there.
I think Tatuman, he played it very well, but there was a lot of sort of late reactions. He wasn't reacting quick enough to actually get the punish that he needed to. It looked like he was scared to go for the punish.
And you gotta be quick because it's Sonic, you know?
Exactly, Sonic can just run away.
Yeah. Might be a little bit of a lack of experience because we don't have any Sonics in the Netherlands at all. But he's getting that experience right now as we're going to Final Destination for Game 2. What do you think about this stage pick? Sonics love it here, right?
Sonics love this stage because it gives them so much space to run around and just run away, make sure that they can stop you from gaining stage. Ooh, he almost got a shield break.
Yeah, that's the shield damage of Luma. But yeah, a lot of space for Sonic here. What can Tatuman do to mitigate that?
So it was what he was doing quite well in Game 1, is he has to force Ken up into the air, because once Ken is up in the air, he has to drift away to stop Tatuman keeping his advantage state.
Instead, we've only seen Tatuman in there, getting up throw again and again. Not even the Luma getting to interrupt the up throw. And they usually do.
Okay, so Tatuman off stage manages to recover.
Yeah, I think Tatuman's doing pretty well with getting back on stage, but Ken has been giving him relatively a lot of space with the ledge.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that because Tatuman doesn't actually have that many options to get back from the ledge.
He doesn't.
He doesn't have a really strong option to make sure that he gets back from stage. Like there, see? He needs to pressure him at this ledge.
It's looking like he pressures Tatuman when Luma isn't there, and he kind of gets out when Luma is there. I do have to say though, when he does give the space, he gets right back in there, sealing off the stock with a back air, catching the jump from the ledge after repeatedly going for normal get up. Smart stuff from Ken.
Okay, so up through Nair, okay.
I guess so he can reset for another juggle.
Yeah, but the thing with Rosa is because of the way her air dodge is, it's going to be harder to reset.
It's going to be harder, but Ken made it work. He did get Tatuman for a second juggle.
Okay, so
Tatuman actually going aggro without the Luma, has Ken at the ledge, but the spin shot breaking through once again.
Okay, so what I'm finding interesting is how Tatuman's trying to pull this back. You know, what I was talking about in the last game where I said actually he needs to camp with Luma to abuse that disjoint.
He is doing the opposite.
He's doing the opposite. He's going fully aggressive and it's just not working out for him.
He gets a stray hit here and there, but the deficit he's building up while he's trying that.
Exactly. It's not. Ken is just constantly trading with him, which right now for Ken is what he wants. He wants to trade. He has a full stock advantage. He can take as much damage as he wants. Ooh, not quite killing there with the drag down there into up smash.
That's got to be a little bit of a heartbreaker for Tatuman if he wants to get back in this, man. You get the setup, and instead Ken doesn't die, gets the setup of his own, and a 2-stock for Ken in game 2.
Not entirely surprising, obviously. Ken, a very highly ranked PGR player, but I
think Tatuman's holding his own.
He's definitely trying his best. I'm not entirely sure that it's completely working out for him, but I think if he makes the adaptation in game 3, which definitely he can do, it will work out in his favor.
Hey, he's touching the music, Binky. This is actually illegal.
Stop that.
Anyway. That's like actually against. Anyway,
it's fine. It's fine.
We're gonna get to game 3. He paid for this. It's fine. We're gonna get to game 3 on Smashville, and this works out when it comes to the kind of tactic change I would like to see from Tatuman. Narrow stage. Choke him out. You can't give him the room. You gotta slowly push him into the corner with Luma, and that's gonna be easier on a narrow stage.
Exactly.
Of course, the flip side, Luma's also gonna die easier on a narrow stage.
Yeah. What I found really interesting about the first opening few moments in the game is that Ken actually got a really good trump. He could have gone for a back air to keep his pressure up off stage, but what he did instead was he decided to analyze how Tatuman would deal with the situation so that if he managed to get another ledge trump, he would know how to react.
Yeah, and that's actually one of the key things. When I mean, we saw it last game, like, gone a few times for normal get up, now he's seen what he's gonna do, and then he goes for the back air of the jump.
Okay, so goes for jab, jab, grab, but Ken managing to run away with that sonic speed.
Run away, and then of course running right back in and hitting Rosa. Look at the percent difference right now. Ken about to double it with the back throw, and now Tatuman is off stage. How's he gonna get back? Nice.
Very good weight, very good weight.
Oh, there it is, there it is. Like you said, man, another jump. Tried to catch the jump back on because we saw it last time. Just a little bit too late.
Just too late, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's downloaded the data because obviously Tatuman chose a specific option. It's likely he's going to go for that option again.
Big hit on Smashville. People don't talk about this, but this is basically town and city on the sides.
Okay. So we're going back into the neutral. I like this. That's what I want to see from Tatuman. When he has Ken in the air, he has to chase him as far as he possibly can. Force the stage control, which actually isn't the stage. When Rosa is in advantage state in this matchup, she's in the air with Sonic chasing him.
Yeah.
She's not on the ground.
Unfortunately for him, the one time he gets in there, he didn't get the actual hit. That's got to be a little bit demoralizing.
Yeah, definitely.
And Ken here making quick work of Luma once again, but this does lead to him being off stage.
Oh, very nice instant up B just to make sure he doesn't get dead again by Tatuman.
Slightly off with the spacing, doesn't get the spike, got the sour spot on the halo, and now he finds himself off stage. facing another 2-stock actually, because you cannot forget how powerful Sonic can randomly be with those F smashes.
Back throw, no. Good spot dodge there by Tatuman.
Okay, Sonic off stage once again. Can he get off? Tatuman with the weight! And he punished that air dodge with an up smash, honor intact, and still a chance at bringing on this game.
Very nice up smash there from Tatuman. Reading that Ken was going to air dodge from the ledge, waiting it out. But still going aggressive, even with all of this disadvantage.
And that's a Tatuman, and I do say it works on quite a few Dutch players, because you don't expect Rosa to do it. But Ken, he's prepared.
Especially, yeah, okay. So with the sort of tournament experience that that Ken has, he was just seeing that